Me. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. I have so many recipes running through my head right now. But I think I'm gonna, my ADD is kicking in. I think I'm gonna stick to Asian noodles. We're gonna do some Asian noodles. I have some leftover spaghetti. So I'm gonna use it up. Hey there. I'm gonna make some Asian noodles. I need to get my glasses though. There we go. Oop, they're so dirty. Let me see. I can't see without my glasses. And thank you. There we are. Yeah, I'm gonna make some garlic noodles. I have some leftover spaghetti and I really need to use it. I'm gluten intolerant, so I really, although I could eat it, I'd be in pain, so I'm not gonna eat it. I will try it, but I won't. That's enough garlic for now. I have some paste already. Yeah, let's see. A little oil. Does anybody save their oil? I have a little bit of oil from that chicken we fried the other day. Like, comment, and subscribe. 52 in the chat. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere, but you're with me, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna do, I have some leftover spaghetti, so I'm gonna make a little Asian noodles. Some garlic noodles, you know? Get a little knob of butter there. And I just use that oil, that seasoned oil as it were, because, you know, it is still usable. So I poured it off, skimmed it, and yeah, there we go. Let me get up. I had my neighbor, they did it again. I have great neighbors. Chopped off some tomatoes and some eggplant and a nice piece of salmon. So what I'm going to do is save the salmon for another day. But now these look like they're going bad, right? Nonsense. Nonsense. I'm gonna cut it up. Okay, there we go. I have a little bit of white onion. A little bit. Get that done. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Yeah, there's not many neighbors like that. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Shepherd. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I'm blessed. I am blessed. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and put the onions. Oh, I got a big old piece of onion. You don't want that. We cut that. Okay. And that scraping sound in the background is my my Siberian Husky Fenry. He's got a bone. He likes to gnaw on while he's in the living room. I noticed as I was editing one of my videos, you can hear him in the background. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get that cranking. I don't like this pan, but you know, I don't know. I got it at the thrift. It's Farberware. Didn't have a lid, but I figure, you know, for $9.99 for a Farberware pan with no lid, it would be worth it. I do have a wok, and I like the wok better, but I figured you could see better in the pan. However, these don't conduct a lot of heat. So, we're gonna let it cook. Yep, we're gonna let it cook. I don't like burned garlic, but since the pan is not that hot, we're gonna go ahead and add it in. Okay, and my pasta is already cooked. It's actually leftover, so this will give you an idea of what to do with leftover pasta. You know, hey, subscribe to my channel. 80% of you I see on my analytics are not subscribed. 80% of you. Come on. 80%. Yeah. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You know? Why not? As my buddy Dion says, whatever. Subscribe to her channel too. Yeah? Okay. So I did not salt those eggplant, but they're small. I don't think they'll be too bitter. We're doing pretty good. Now, garlic noodles, you can add anything to. Shrimp, I add chicken, I add just noodles and butter. You know, it's so versatile. Okay. Now, you don't want these to get too done, okay? Right there, that's as far as I want that to go. So, what we're gonna do, go ahead and put this out, okay? We'll put that out and let that get hot again. And I have leftover spaghetti. Oh my goodness. There we go. We're not gonna do a little. See that there? Look at that. Leftover spaghetti. You can do a little like a lo mein. You could do a chow mein. This is sort of my version of chow mein. You know? Okay. You're gonna do a little black pepper.
What are you making, Mom?
I'm making like a chow mein, vegetable chow mein. I'm gonna do a little onion powder. All right. A little garlic powder. And then I'm gonna come in with a little bit of oil, just a little bit. Okay. And we have our vegetables off to the side. Nothing worse than burnt garlic. One thing you can't do is unburn it. Once it's burned, you gotta throw it out. Okay, so we got that there. I'm gonna do a little parsley. Cause why not? Like my buddy Dion says. Oh, how old is my dog? He's 6 years old. He's 6 years old. He's doing good. Thank you for asking. He has thyroid. Frenry does. And so he takes thyroid medication and he has seizures. So yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He hears me. Yep, he's about 6. About 6. Now I'm coating these noodles, okay? Coating them with the oil, okay? And I haven't put anything on them yet because you need to get that going. What if it was in a wok? It'd be cooked already. Believe you me, it'd be cooked already. But what you want to do is make sure. Let me get control of this. You want to make sure you get the dry out. These got to be dry. And see, that looks great. That looks great. Okay, so we're gonna keep it going. The problem with this now. You know what? I'm not even gonna add this now. You know why? Because the noodles will be cooked and this will be raw. So now, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Take the noodles out. That's what I'm gonna do. Look at this. Watch this. See? Live TV. Okay. Noodles are out. They're fresh. We're gonna go ahead and refresh. Because that's the good thing about working like stir fry. Look at that. Because you got to do that first. So, because you want this to cook. Hey, grease. Oh, wow. No, I didn't partake, but thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I didn't partake, okay? But thank you. Thank you for your care and concern from Greece. Okay, so there was already garlic powder and such in here. So we're gonna let this sit for a bit and deglaze. Take that garlic powder off the bottom. I'm not gonna season these too much. Maybe a little pepper and a little salt. That's it. There. Yep. And you know what I'm missing? I would like a little pepper. I like pepper. So I'm gonna put a little pepper in there. Hi Mavis, thank you for joining me. Hi Jerry, yes, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Oh, I put my, there we go. There we go. Oh, one jumped out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi. Miss Monica to you. Yeah, I put the pasta and I put the lighter vegetables in first, and this should have gone in first because this is going to take the longest to cook. So that's okay. I just took the noodles out and cook in order. That's all right. I took a knob of butter just to get these, you know, to do a little something. And I hit it with a little bit of oil. This is vegetable oil. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And I'm making garlic noodles with eggplant and summer squash. My wonderful neighbor stopped by with some tomatoes, some eggplant, some summer squash, and yeah, so this is it. I'm gonna do a little garlic noodles. We did the noodles and the onions and such in the bottom, so I'm just waiting for this to cook and we'll be done. I'm ready to plate it up. Yeah. Let me know where you're watching from. We have one person from Greece. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you. Okay. We're good with that. I'm gonna put the butter back, the oil back. We have a lovely friend, Abby, that sent this via my daughter. So frito. If you have anybody in your family or close to your family that can make you some of this, It's nectar of the gods. It's good in everything. Everything. And it's homemade. And I'm going to take that now and freeze that. So I have, thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm going to freeze that. And we're going to have us some rice and beans tomorrow because I'm deciding to do side dishes for Thanksgiving. Yeah, side dishes. This, I really wish I had done this in my wok. Anyway, you live and learn. Yep. So I'm gonna let that go. I'm trying to think what else can I put in there. Oh, we have to still do this. I have a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit. A little bit of soy sauce. I'm gonna season up, I guess, season them up a little bit. Garlic powder, a little onion powder. And I'm gonna do some more garlic. All right, let's see what we can do here. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, we're gonna deglaze. A little bit of soy. And that, the vegetables will absorb a lot of that. That's another reason why I didn't put salt or anything, is because the soy sauce, you know? Oh, my ginger. I forgot the ginger powder. I don't have any ginger powder, but I have ginger, the ginger paste. So that's what we're gonna do. Or at least there we go. A little ginger paste won't hurt. Oh, that smells good. Ooh, smells good. Okay, now, since we started this, we're gonna come in with our noodles, our onions. Like I said, you could go any way, which way with this. Chicken, you can add chicken, shrimp. You can leave it like this. You know? All right. Now this I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I just added just the soy sauce. I like a little sesame oil. Goes a long way. So remember that. And ooh, that smells good. You gotta let that heat hit the oil. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of oyster sauce. There we go. There we go. And you know what? It's mine, so I'll add some water. Because usually if you were doing pasta fresh, you do pasta water, you know, to stiffen it up. This smells so good. When I tell you it smells good, it smells good. You just run your, I'm gonna get some tongs. Let me see. All right, we got tongs. There, that's what I'm talking about. Now look at this, leftover spaghetti. I just made a great meal, stretch a meal, if you will. No one needs to know. It looks like you didn't spend a lot of time. And it's, look at that. You can't beat it. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Zone Time. Now, I told you. Oh, you know what I forgot? 5 spice. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Okay? The Dollar Tree. 5 spice. Don't ask me what's in it. But just a little bit. I know it smells like cloves. It smells, you know. There we go. So I'm going to let this go a little bit longer. And dry it out a bit. And then we'll plate it up, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So this is a quick and easy meal. Doesn't take much. You can do what you want with it. You can add or subtract. You don't have eggplant, don't use it. Just let it go. Okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this right back in the bowl. All right? And I'm not done. I'm not done. I got another one. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I tell you, turn that down a minute. Will you look at this? Look at that. Garlic noodles with eggplant and squash. You could put some egg in that. You know, you could put a little egg. You could put, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, the variations are whatever. A little more green onion. Let me taste it for you. And I told you, I'm gluten intolerant, but you know, I love pasta. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit. Really good. Let's see if this is cooked. It's actually cooked. All right. Really good. I didn't even offer you some. I'm sorry. Let me pull you some. Get you some eggplant. There you go. Yeah. So I'll tell you, that's a good meal to have. Something quick when you have, you know, takes no time. If you have fresh pasta, use it. If you have leftover pasta, it's also good with leftover pasta. Yeah, so I was gonna make meatballs and spaghetti because I thought that would be, you know, something different, you know? I have the meatballs, the meat and stuff. I thought to myself, I'm thinking to myself, what else can we cook? Yeah. So that was should I make a hamburger? I really want a hamburger. I do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. We got another pan. Because see, I can't eat that. That's the whole point, reason I can't eat the pasta. So, guess that's what I'll do. There we go. Oh, you know what? I have a glass bowl. It's better if I do the glass bowl. We're gonna make a hamburger. Or you know what? I'm not making hamburgers. I'm gonna make meatballs. I am gonna make the meatballs. Like I said, I put sofrito in everything. So I have these, just a bit, just a little bit, a little more. There. Okay. All right. Now, I have this one side. Hi there. Thank you for joining me, Joyce. I appreciate you. I'm making meatballs. Making a few meatballs. I have leftover pasta that I'm not going to eat, but I wanted meatballs and spaghetti. So I'm going to make the sauce. And what I have is 80-20. And I have some hot sausage, Italian sausage, and I'm going to put in there. Thank you so much for joining me. Megan, I appreciate you. Vicky Sims, hi. Yep. So I'm just taking the casing off. Okay. All right. I need a bigger bowl. A bigger bowl. All right. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. All right. And we've got onion powder. Oh, it's garlic powder. Garlic powder. Putting a little slap your mama. A little black pepper. Some parsley. Usually I put breadcrumbs. I don't have any gluten-free breadcrumbs. I'm gonna come up with some garlic powder and onion powder. I'm gonna put a little blast of garlic. And there we go. And it seems like we might need an egg, but I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, give it a turn. All right. Hi from Holland. Hello, Holland. Hi from Holland. Oh, I can definitely pretend to be your mother for 10 seconds. Hold on a second. There you go. Put you on timeout. How's that? Like she should have. All right. Oh, I'm making meatballs. Meatballs and spaghetti. I had leftover spaghetti, so I said I'm gonna make meatballs. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was really tired. So that's that. And I usually use some form of breadcrumbs, but I'm gluten intolerant. So if I don't, and I don't have any gluten-free breadcrumbs, they're so expensive, considering they're gluten-free. But I don't have any more, so what I'm gonna do is just do that. Okay. Clean as we go. There. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh no, it doesn't go soggy. It doesn't, because it just doesn't. See? Yeah. I keep it in a Ziploc bag. After I don't know, I just never experienced soggy pasta, but it did fine for me. Try it. Yeah, it doesn't go soggy. Yep, I used to throw away a lot of pasta, you know, and so, I decided to Ziploc it and keep it, and then what to do with it. Decided to make noodles. Yeah. So I don't disturb the meatballs. I let them rock. And like I said, if you're fortunate to have someone in your life to make sofrito, they bless you. God has truly blessed you, okay? Because this stuff is, I use it in everything. I use it in everything, you know? Matter of fact, I need to put my other card in the fridge. Yep. Oh, and I had Parmesan cheese. I guess I could have put Parmesan in the meatballs as well, but no worries. Hi, Asani. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere. You're with me. That's pretty cool. Okay. Give them a little flip. See, if they don't move, they're not ready. They move. Okay? But you don't want to do that too often. Okay? And I'm going to prepare now a quick red sauce and put the meatballs in the sauce. Yes. Oh, great. Minnesota. Wonderful. It must be cold up there. I just flew from Anchor Point, Alaska. Shout out to the mountain man, my Levy. He's there. Mine and the cat and the dog. Okay, we're gonna give them a little turn gently. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Go back in the food. Where are my tongs? Well, now I've done it. I sure did. I lost them. They're in here somewhere. Oh well. Here we go. Give her a flip. Give him a flip. Don't do this at home. There. There. Really nice. Better than nothing. Right? Now see how that didn't want to move? That's because he wasn't ready yet. You just keep turning them, but be gentle. Be gentle. Okay? You can also put these in the oven. You know. He said turn the meatballs. Yeah, I'm making hamburgers, right. I was gonna make hamburgers, and I was like, I don't want hamburgers, I want meatballs. And so, you never know when I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. See what we're doing. Alrighty, we're Done with that. Now, I have to do something with this sauce. They're coming along. Definitely have to turn them down a little bit. And I think while we're doing that, we'll start the garlic situation. We're gonna use fresh garlic. Why not? I'm gonna start the sauce. And I do both, jarred and fresh. I mix it. I'm gonna cut this garlic. It does, Scout Connor. It does. I'm just gonna cut up a little garlic. This is just a quick sauce. Ooh, look at me. I had a garlic press. I don't know where it's at. No idea where it's at. Let me try looking. Nope. This didn't here in my face, so. You know how you get those kitchen drawers that you need to clean out? That's me. There's a bunch of gadgets in there, all kinds of stuff. And then you throw them away, throw stuff out, and then you realize you shouldn't have thrown that out. And you eat it. Okay. I need my garbage bowl. Okay. I got a little scratch of olive oil. But you know what let's see what we gotta do. A little bit of used oil. Drained it from the chicken the other day. All right, let that go. I'm gonna do a little onion. These hi TRT Gothic. Thank you for joining me. We're doing good with these. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up a little onion. And get that out of the way. Start the sauce. Like I said, I usually use jarred sauce and like jazz it up a little bit. But I don't know. This is better than jarred sauce. I'm live. What do you mean? go ahead and switch burners. That one's hotter. All right. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi. Miss Monica to you. Welcome to my kitchen. You know, I got a little onion. I want a little more onion, but I'll leave it. Okay. Okay. Oh, these look good. They look good. That's it. Okay. There's the meatballs. All right, we're gonna let those sit there. In the meantime, we've got the onions going. Okay. A little oil. And you don't want them to get dark. Okay. Oh, you don't eat beef. Well, that's okay. You could use turkey. Yeah, ground turkey or chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic. Add the garlic. There. Okay. Let that go a bit. One thing you don't want is burned garlic, so just let it go for a minute. You see? Get the smell going. Oh my gosh. Let's just, there we go. Do a little crushed tomato. Oh goodness. Take that off. Some parsley. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna turn off the meatballs. We got some sauce. Now some people put sugar in their tomato sauce. Some people don't. What do you put in? Do you add sugar? No. Some people add sugar depending on the time of year. The tomatoes, you know, they get their tomatoes. I'm gonna put a little butter, just a little. Just a little. Leaf, an onion leaf. Some people add sugar, some people don't. I have some Italian seasoning. I have some dry basil. You know? Okay. Tastes good. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the meatballs and Put them in the sauce. Now they're almost all the way cooked. I like to finish them in the oven, but sometimes you don't have time. Get over here. You know? Now look at that. Look at that. I like that. I like that. I'm sorry. All right. Now look at this. See there? I don't stir it. I just give it a swoosh. And now, cover it up, because you don't want that to splatter on you. There you go. And clean as you go. Clean as you go. I opened up a can of, oh my goodness, now that. There we go. I'll just save this for another day. You see? I opened a can by accident, an extra can. So, don't worry about that. Clean as I go. We're going to turn that down a little bit because we don't want to scorch the tomatoes. Okay. Put this away. Put that away. Get it together. Thank you for joining me. I'm making meatballs and spaghetti. Yeah. And you know what I'm gonna do? Add a little bit of Parmesan. You know, cover that up and let it rock. There, I put it aside and forgot where I put it. There you go. I had a bunch of tomatoes left over. I'm gonna add that to my freezer container. There we go. That'll save. There we go. Always clean as I go. I wake up really early. And I hate to come into a dirty kitchen. All right, I'll do that for tomorrow. All right. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. Look at that. Quick and easy meatballs. Thank you for joining me while we wait for these meatballs to do their thing. Like I said, a watch pot never boils. So as long as I'm watching this pot, it's not gonna do what it wants, what it's supposed to do. Hi there, Irene Curly. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I'm cleaning as I go. It's just starting to bubble. Just starting to bubble. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. It's bubbling. I knew if I stepped away, it would work. As soon as I stepped away, look at that. We got a nice, quick sauce. Keep the meatballs down there. And you want to get that ring around the pot. That's good stuff. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's good. It actually came out good. Sometimes if I have to add sugar. So I ask you again, sugar or no sugar for the spaghetti sauce, the pasta sauce. Depending on the sauce. Oh, I'll definitely say, oh, my baby's on. Hi, my baby. Yes, I will save you some. I was like, I see that name. I'm like, I know that name. Oh, I will definitely save you some. I have to make, hold on. You're a moderator now. So you get to kick people out if they misbehave. If you see something, put them out. Okay. Here we go. Look at there. Look at there. Do you see that? I'm going to let it go for a few more minutes. I will definitely save you some. Shout out to the gold backs and the baby gold backs. My little grandson Elijah is a quarterback. Yep. He's playing Sunday. He's playing Sunday at their Super Bowl. So we're gonna go live and you can come to the game with me. Alrighty. This is looking good. And like I said, I'm gluten intolerant, so I'm not gonna mess with the pasta. I do have some elbow macaroni pasta, but I don't feel like elbow. So we're gonna leave it be. I'm gonna let it cook a little minute. And then I might try one for you. I don't know why I keep messing up my dishes. while you're at it, subscribe to my channel. While you're at it, 80% of you are not subscribed. So come on, hang out with me. Well, we are doing good with this. Yep, we're doing good. Hi there, David Garcia. Thank you for joining me. Hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up my live. It's a great way to show YouTube that you support me. It's a free way to support me. Yeah. And if you'd like to see other videos, I have some great other videos. I have a video of us, Mountain Man and me, driving from Vermont to Alaska, across the country. All right, those look good. And those are in some other videos. Also join me on Facebook if you like. Mimi Miss Monica to you. And it's spelled Toou. Toou. Yeah. I'm starting learning this social media thing, so. But YouTube, I want to thank you. Oh, I'm gonna try gumbo. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try to make it though. All right, so this is popping. We're gonna go ahead and try the meatball. I'm gonna turn it down. We'll get one of these out. There we go. We're gonna put some cheese. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball. There we go. Thank you. Look at there. Alexa, play Andrea Bocelli.
Shuffling Songs by Andrea Bocelli on Amazon Music.
Why not?
News. Alexa Plus is free during early access.
She's always
It's
trying to
smartest,
sell you
most
something.
proactive AI assistant yet. Would you like to upgrade now?
No. Alexa, play Andrea Bocelli.
Shuffling Songs by Andrea Bocelli on Amazon Music.
What do you think? A beautiful moment. Look at that. Magnificent. Faccia bella. Thank you, Jesus. Mm. Mm. Thank you. Mm. You gotta try it. It's not as hard as it looks. Oh, thank you. Mm. Mm. Oh, tears coming to my eyes, child. One more bite. Get some sauce. Aw. Mm. Last bite. Thank you. I should have let it play, right? That's the best. I just love Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. Oh my gosh. Well, I want to thank you for joining me. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And we made some, wait, I got to show you everything we made. We had leftover spaghetti. And I made some garlic noodles with a little summer squash and some eggplant. Yep, garlic noodles. This is how you make leftovers. Stretch a meal, you know. And then, since I can't eat them, I made some meatballs. And they came out really good. Meatballs and some fresh sauce. Just a little something. Gluten-free. This side is gluten-free. The meatballs are gluten-free. And oh my gosh. Magnifique. Well, I want to thank you for joining me. I want you to thumbs up the live. Yep, thumbs up the live. Share if you care. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And yeah, we gone. Bye now.